I'm Timothy Brock, conductor of tonight's performance of two Chaplin films, The Immigrant and The Pilgrim. I had heard that there's quite the connection of the Pilgrims in Leiden, so I think it's terrific we're doing it here. I've been serving as a music director, music film restorer for the Chaplin estate since 1998, and have restored all of Chaplin's scores for live performance since that time. And of course, it's a lifelong dream for me, just because I've been a Chaplin fan my whole life, like a lot of people. And so it was a terrific opportunity to go all around the world and doing performances like this in front of audiences from all over. I saw my first live silent film performance when I was 10, in 1973 in Seattle, where I grew up. And I was already a musician, and I started composing at that age too. And so I came home after seeing that performance. I came home and told my mother that I really wanted to actually write music for old films, and she didn't know I meant silent films. And it was about 14 years later I started composing for silent films. But I've been living in Italy now for 15 years, and I do probably 60 Chaplin concerts a year. I composed the music to The Immigrant, the short film from 1917, because of course Chaplin had not written any music for a film that was that early. But I was commissioned by the Cineteca di Bologna, where all the Chaplin films have been restored, to compose an orchestral score for that picture, which I did over a year ago, and it's definitely within the Chaplin style, as far as, as close as you can get to being in the Chaplin style. But over the last 15 years, I got to know Charlie pretty well, and tried to pay some kind of homage to him the best I could.
You actually met him?
Oh no, I'm not that old.
No?
No. Charlie died in 1977. Oh yes, I've performed in a church many times. I mean, I came from the classical world, so of course I performed in churches my whole life. Plus my father was a minister. So, but I've done one Chaplin performance of The Pilgrim in the U.S. in a church, in fact, before.